I am a local paramedic. I've been a paramedic since 2017. I spent a few years working EMS locally, so I've learned a few things about how the hospital system works. And I've learned a few things about rural medicine that maybe wouldn't be so obvious to your average person. And one of those things is emergencies happen so far away from the main town areas. People in the rural areas don't call you when they've stubbed their toe or their knee hurts at 5 a.m. They call you when they're missing an arm or half of their face or some huge deal, right? And I have had the unfortunate experience of looking at somebody who's dying going, I have another hour to get to where I need to go because I have to pass a facility to get to a facility that can handle this mess, right? And that's not really okay. So if you have rural hospitals and rural outposts, great. But if they can't handle the emergencies, why are they there? I've heard some talk from Providence saying, if there is an emergency, you can be transported by EMS and they can take you another half an hour. But let me tell you, people die in minutes. It doesn't take half an hour. But your only medicine is diesel medicine. A half an hour, 15 minutes is too long. I've been looking a little bit at some of our neighboring counties. Shasta County, for example, has 180,000 people. Humboldt has 135,000 people. So for a difference of only 45,000 people, there's a huge infrastructure weakness in Humboldt that really isn't in some of these other places like Shasta. It only takes a minute for someone to die, right? And if you can do all the things. You can have your dopamine drip and you can have your IVs and you can have your monitor and your all of your tools ready to go, right? But sometimes if you're not the doc and you don't have all the extra big things at your disposal, they die. Sometimes it feels like people die unnecessarily because we don't have the resources here.